afternoon to all of you. Now we came to the last session of this program of Jigyasa Valedictory function. I welcome all the dignitaries, Mrs. Jagadishwari, Vice Principal, KV-CLRI, Mrs. Subulakshmi, Vice Principal, KV Ashok Nagar, Dr. B. Chandrasekharan, Director, CLRI to the dais. Thank you very much, ma'am. Now I request Dr. B. Chandrasekharan, Director CSIR-CLRI to give valedictory address to students and teachers.
Respected Vice Principals, Mrs. Jagadishwari, Mrs. Subulakshmi of KV Schools, other invited faculties from the colleges who have conducted some programs here today, the teachers, my dear students, and my colleagues. A very good afternoon to all of you. Yes. All good things comes to an end, and so is Jigyasa. Happy to hear from our young scientists that this program is truly one that could transform themselves. Among you, even if 5 of you could become a scientist, our effort of putting this would have been a successful one. When we say this, there are a lot of things that has gone, especially in our political days, where our Honorable Prime Minister, his overall program of taking India to a next level. In fact, he even nowadays they even phrase it as New India. So when we talk about New India, and there are several programs that are associated with it, whether it is industrial development, scientific pursuits, and every aspect of developmental activity, no stone is unturned, and the government is very keen on looking at how do we inculcate. In fact, this is our 75 years of CSIR. During the valedictory function, or what we call the commemoration of 75 years of CSIR at New Delhi, when he addressed, he said, the scientists of this great organization CSIR, let them address about 100 common problems that a common man could face. Please address and how this could be changed through your scientific knowledge. Whatever you have seen, you will see this is fascinating, you are learning this, you are learning that. This is all at the end of the day. So all of our scientific knowledge, if they remain on paper, that you have got a degree and then you get hundreds of research papers, and what our Prime Minister says is, that's okay, that is for your good. But if you convert some of that to solve the common man's problem, then yes, that could be better than even somebody winning a Nobel Prize. That's what our Prime Minister says. So when we say this, there is an urgent need for every one of us to rise to the occasion to transform our country. In fact, today, I don't know, some of you must have seen the newspapers and everything. In about 15 years' time, we should be getting into one of the most developed countries. There are part buckets of excellence for us, if you say, especially in space, in other defense related one, the kind of development what we have done. It all puts, there are mission programs, so when we say, you cannot attribute some of these things to one single person or one single organization. Many of our success, especially in space, defense and atomic research, and some of them, it's all teamwork. The teamwork has helped us to do. So when we say there is nothing better can happen when you work as a team, where you put your nation's progress or growth at the center stage and work towards that, there is nothing more that can bring us happiness. As Madam said, it's a happiness that propels everybody to perform. If we have brought some happiness to you in witnessing some of the good exercises, when we talk about the good practices of pursuing science, and definitely yes, we are also happy. I see here there were some special lectures and our ordinary lectures on different topics. When I also look at the debate where you are even talking about the science and technology, whether it is going to be the curse or this, because I know you all must be seeing there were several bad things that are also happening in our society, also has certain influence of some of these science and things. But then as children, and when you grow up, and we need to distinguish what is good and what is bad for us. And if our effort of bringing you closer to some of these things is going to bring the best out of you, there's nothing better we can aspire for. And when I was hearing about some of your students talking about your exposure, the opportunities, I was only going back and how were we in our school days, even in college days. Honestly speaking, definitely I was not knowing what was apoptosis or DNA for that matter, even in my college days. That was the kind of this. But things have changed a lot. I know the present day kids have much larger IQ than many of us at your age while we were there. And this on one side, and this puts you into an advantageous position. The other side, there are also challenges that which one you should pick it up, because you have more information to you. Sometimes one may say that if you have come for a week of this, and yes this would have fascinated, and the next week if some aerospace if they have conducted something, yes, there is nothing like that. Yes, I would like to become an aerospace scientist. Fine, what I'm trying to say is, it's not that everyone would aspire for everything, but as somebody said, I would have multiple. In fact, the kind of clarity, imagine, that yes, I am pursuing no computer science, I will be there, but I would also have biology as my interest. The kind of clarity what some of you have. In my days, we didn't have, even while we were doing our PhDs. That's the truth. Many of us were not knowing what is that we are going to do on this. And now, as I said, there are my other colleagues, my senior colleagues who were part of these exercises. I'm sure they were also, it is not the first time, we've been doing something, we did something for the college students some time back. We also trying to bring, the whole year, as we said, we are celebrating the 75 years of CSIR, and we are also celebrating the 70 years of CLRI for the next 1 year. And we will be having several such interaction programs, especially for our school and college going children. And in our opinion, this will be one of the best events that we would be doing. And apart from that, there were few more suggestions that are coming. topics such as levitation, all. I mean, in fact, that's what the futuristic, people talk about. There are enormous, people are talking about, a common man's problem. It could be, if somebody could come, I'm sure some of you must have seen futuristic engines and some of those equipments that would work on levitation and what kind of this people could talk about. The future, as the first day's program, whatever we looked at, we are looking at a sustainable environment. I think that people, every one of you, should look at, how do I keep my environment as clean as possible. That must be there, whatever scientific pursuit you might do, because that is going to be the order of the day. When we talk about it, sustainable environment is one, energy, water, health care, and then of course the food and other things also do come into it. So if you see all of them, it may not sound, what is there in it? Is there any high science that is coming into it? Whatever you talked about is what we every day we do this. Some of our scientific developments can address to the challenges of these things. How do I make my country's entire population healthy? That itself is a big challenge. Affordable drugs, affordable diagnostic equipments that can come by way of doing it. So those are the things somebody can look at. Even in the food, how do I look at fortifying my food and other things? And people are now looking at the whole world. Even the World Health Organization wants this. Already India is heavily populated with diabetic patients, and in today's world we are one of the largest population of ours suffer with that disease. How do we address to some of those things? Can we look at any of our major health related issues? That's going to be, unless we pursue some very rigorous scientific explorations, it's difficult for us to look at. Otherwise, what's going to happen if there are somebody else who is doing, they would be taking an economic advantage and trying to price your drugs and other things, so it's not going to be available for every one of us. So that's where the challenge lies. We talk about energy. If we can become energy sustainable, sufficient one, that will give, energy is like power. So the power, the muscle power, whatever you say, energy can get you everything. That's possible. So if we can become sustainable in energy, where we would be addressing to many of the issues like our fossil fuels and so many other things, definitely something might happen. So these are the areas where we look at, and my colleagues, whoever have framed many of these, as an institution, we also feel proud that we are one of the top performing laboratories of this country in CSIR also. Many of our programs, if you would look at, you have only seen some of our scientific communities. We do care for societal based programs where we look at some of the artisan developmental programs. I'm not sure whether we have done some of those things to you, but then as you go, you might be also observing there are several of our activities that will help directly some of the ethnic, rural, artisan-based masses as well. How do we change their life? In fact, much to the happiness, we say, yes, we are helping this leather sector. The leather industry has progressed from a 40 crore industry now to a 40,000 crore export industry. Our contributions are good. We feel proud about it as well. But at the same time, we also take an equal amount of pride that we have transformed lives of some of the rural artisans the way they were, and now they are leading a better life. Even that brings us more happiness for you. When I say that, that's why I said all these things could be possible because of our achievements in science and technology. So I'm sure you'll all take home this message that whatever you pursue, whether you pursue now the basic sciences or an engineering, whatever discipline you do realize and do have a commitment that you are going to serve for this country, for its upliftment, from the level where we are and to take it to the next level where the whole world should look at us as one of the leading country. And with regard to timings, they were saying, yes, this is the first time since we were doing, and some of you were caught unaware, probably some of them have planned other activities. But then if we announce it probably, I think I've been requesting wherever we have some of the midterms also, if you have some breaks of 4 days or 5 days, we can even plan such programs for the faculty as well, for this, or we can even break it down to on some weekends as well, something of that kind, so that definitely this could benefit many of you. And we even this time we had actually made plans and to take up to about 75 to 80 of the students. As we realized, yes, this was probably a very short notice, and because of this, this has happened. But then the next time, definitely we will work on that as well. And you've been talking about some of, the teachers also saying that the 11th and 12th, yes, we don't mind even having some programs for the 11th standard, even the passed out one, as part of a career guidelines counseling as well. Before anything, then we could even get some kind of a one-day refresher program. What are the various professions that are available? Each one, what is that can offer for them, and something of that kind. Definitely, so those things can be. We are not only looking at, this 4-day, 5-day program of this. Yet this would be there at a periodical interval. It could be happening during the puja holidays time as well, or something, or even at the half-yearly time. So we can have 2 or 3 occasions this. But apart from that, as I said, several such short-term programs of 1 day or 2 days, we can still look at it. I'm happy the kind of feedback, whatever, you've been talking about. In fact, our organizers have done a tremendous role. They have meticulously planned, and then they looked at all possible difficulties the students and the school management could face, and especially in this kind of a period where the vacation, the hot summer, and some of these things. So I hope our people have provided you your professional stay here as comfortable as it could be. And I think I must thank every one of you who have participated, because since if you go happy, and we are happy with that. And I must thank all our invited faculties from various institutions who have also contributed to the success of this. And I just see here the whole lot of things, and I also see some of the students who very actively participated. I don't want to go by names. Many of you yourself might be aware, among yours, and who were. It does not mean that the others were not participated. Some of you may not have come out openly, but you would have got benefited out of this. But then there are, as I said, there are several facets in life for the students to get into the life. I'm sure every one of you would learn out of this. And as I said, if some of you could become and come back, and then if I see, sir, I was the one who participated, now I am pursuing this, somewhere down the line, say after 10 years or something like that, we would be much more happy. Thank you for every one of you who have participated. Thank you.
well communicated your message to the students as well as to the teachers. Certainly we will follow your message and to make India as the Samarth Bharat. Now I request Director CLRI to give certificates to the students who are participating in the science debate program. I'll read out.